Hi there. My name is Samantha Haralak, also known as the S in SJ Digital Solutions. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the top 10 things I look at when I'm auditing a website's SEO and marketing strategy. But first, I thought it would be helpful to explain a little bit more of who I am and where this company originated. So back in 2018, my husband John, the J in SJ Digital Solutions, we started a financial independence and early retirement blog called How to Fire. And during that time period, I was simultaneously working at Vanguard, where I was Series 7 and 63 licensed, helping clients manage their investments and supporting financial advisors after pursuing a Bachelor's of Science in Finance and an MBA degree at a college in Pennsylvania. So while I was working at Vanguard, we were simultaneously building this company, How to Fire. And we would spend nights, weekends, every ounce of our time outside of our day jobs, learning everything there is to know about SEO, marketing, email, everything from A to Z. And we were able to take that blog from 0 to 75,000 website visitors per month. And anyone who knows me knows that that number doesn't mean anything unless you get results from it. So the results that we were able to see from that number is increased affiliate income, sales on our courses and digital products, and email subscribers over 6,000. So I realized that this was where my passion lied. It wasn't in the corporate world. So in 2019, I made the jump and I quit my job at Vanguard and decided to start SJ Digital Solutions as my secondary company. And today we are a digital marketing agency. So with all of that to say, I know that if you're someone who is doing all of your marketing yourself while trying to juggle client work, admin, lead gen, sales, and your life simultaneously, and you're finding yourself thinking you need to do more, show up more, learn more about social media algorithms, post more in order to actually get results, but you're tired of working 24/7 in your business and not being confident that what you're doing is actually moving the needle, you're wasting thousands on paid ads with zero ROI, or your existing team is not getting you the results that you were thinking they would, I'm here to tell you that if you want to start generating more leads without spending more of your precious time on it, then this audit is exactly what you're going to need to kickstart your SEO to achieve more visibility, leads, revenue, and freedom in your business. So let's dive into it. The very first thing that I start to look at when I'm doing a SEO and marketing audit is, do you have Google Analytics and Google Search Console set up for your website? Over time, this is going to track everything for your SEO and who's visiting your website and what actions they are taking. So it's very important that you have the metrics to track over time. And going along with that, if someone already has this set up for their website, I like to look at what the traffic has been doing over time. Is it stagnant? Is it growing? Is it declining? Thirdly, getting into more of the content of the website. So I tend to look at header structure. And what that means is, on the back end of a web page, there are different header hierarchies. And H1 is the title of the page, and then subsequent headers like H2 and H3 build the body of the page and, have hierarchies in terms of what content relates to what topic. Many people, I find, they don't have titles set to their website pages, and that is a real deterrent to Google to know exactly what your website is about. And not only that, on the back end, do you have plugins like, if you use WordPress, Yoast or Rank Math set up so you can set appropriate title tags and meta descriptions for every single page and blog post on your website? And next, I really look into keywords. What kind of content do you have on your website pages and your blogs? Are you choosing random topics that either, come up into your head, or you saw a competitor write them, or you were scrolling Pinterest and got the idea? Are you writing willy-nilly, or do you have a primary keyword that you are targeting in every single piece of content? And this is something that I find many business owners struggle with, especially with the main website pages. Many times, like if you're a bookkeeper, for instance, many people will use the term, bookkeeping services or hire a bookkeeper, things that are very, very generic. And the truth is, there are so many very, very big companies that are, multi-billion dollar corporations out there who will also be using those keywords. And at the end of the day, the average business owner won't be able to compete with those corporations. So the more niche you get with your keywords, the better chance you have to rank and bring in the ideal clients that are going to pay you and work with you long term. So I recommend having keywords on every single website page, meaning your home page, your about page, your services pages, your contact page, things like that. They are really the pillar and the epitome of what Google is going to look at when it determines what your business is all about, so they know where to rank you in these search results. Now, on the main website pages, you tend to use more broad terms. Now, I still like to use broad terms, but also work in the niche aspect of it. So if you're, let's say, a bookkeeper for law firms, we want to do something like bookkeeping services for law firms. Something very specific that's going to bring in the exact person that you want to work with. And then as we move into blog pages, that's where we want to really do keyword research to determine what are really niched keywords underneath the main website pages that we can expand upon further. So spitballing here, let's say that you use the keyword bookkeeping services for law firms, and then maybe we did keyword research and we found that is bookkeeping important for law firms is a long tail keyword that we could write a very specific blog post on. That is the difference between the type of keywords you use on a main website page versus a blog page. Now, next, what I look into is, do you actually have a blog set up on your website to start generating more visibility? Many people do the website pages, the main website pages that we just talked about, and then they call it quits for their website and move on. You really need to be creating blog post content on a consistent basis. I recommend a minimum of weekly to see steady results in your website traffic and conversions. This is going to generate more visibility for you. And these blog posts, unlike social media content, are evergreen. They're going to, once you post them, generate results for years to come. Whereas a social post only has visibility for, let's say, a couple days, and paid ads, you stop getting results as soon as you shut them off. So I find that blogging is really the most sustainable and evergreen form of content marketing that we can implement for your business. So that is something to consider when you're doing this audit. And the next thing that I look at, if you already have a blog, what are those blog pages doing for you? Are they getting any search traffic? Are they set up properly for SEO? There's a very, very fine-tuned and specific process to properly create a blog post for SEO that is going to drive results. And like I said earlier in the video, each blog post should be targeting one primary keyword. Diving in a little bit into your marketing, another thing that I audit is, are there conversion points in your copy that will activate your ideal client? And this could be anything from buttons to schedule consultation calls, or forms to download your lead magnets. It could be anything from posting links to other pages on your website or other blogs, and really giving them the ability to come to your website, be interested, and be activated by you, and then want to learn more, so they opt into your community. And from there, they'll either be a hot lead that can schedule a call with you, and you can do a sales call, create a proposal, things like that. Or they might take a little bit more, they might need more nurturing. So they opt into your lead magnet, they get on your email list, and you are able to convert them over time as they get more comfortable and get to know you better. Going along with that, do you have a lead magnet? These are one of the most powerful things to get people to opt in. The days where somebody could post a forum and just say, join my newsletter, are completely over. You need to provide value to your ideal client always to make them want to stay with you on your email list and to opt into what you're offering. So do we have a valuable lead magnet? And that is pretty much the 10 things that I look at when I am doing an SEO and marketing audit on your website and in your business. And now I know this can be a lot if you're not someone who has experience analyzing these things. And that's why I'd love to offer you a completely free and custom marketing and SEO video audit for your business. You just need to click the button below to request it, and I'd absolutely love to help you. Also below, you'll find all of our done-for-you services that you requested that we can deploy into your business on your behalf. However, most of our clients do need a custom package, including 2 to 3 of these items as elements of what is going to create the most ROI for your business. Now, I'd love for you to take a look at all of this, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions or want to chat, or just click the button below to request your free audit. Thank you and have a great day.